Hey, all, this is Rick Keyes Music Caravan. I believe we have Mike Zito on the line.
We sure do, Rick. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, Mike, and I got my shirt on. It's a shirt, you can't see it. It's a shirt that says Rick Keyes Fireworks. So the fireworks are starting because I do have a list, Mike. It's the Rick Keyes Music Caravan Top Blues Release albums for 2021. And the good news is that your album Resurrection made it to that top 18 list. So congratulations, Mike.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. Good news.
Yeah, and I'm actually holding up your album right now, Resurrection. It's a pretty cool one. Did you I know you're pretty artistic. Did you do some of that artwork?
I did not. Oh. No. I found, of course, I had a lot of time during this lockdown the past few years, like we all have.
Yes.
And I came across an artist in South Korea, a young woman artist, and that was like her style. And I just loved it.
Yeah.
And I reached out to her and I said, would you be willing to make me an album cover? And she said, yeah. So she did. And that's what she made for me.
I like it.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And the title is good too, Resurrection, because you and I and probably most of the world thought that this COVID thing would be over by now, but it's not. But I was actually, Mike, I was looking for a picture of you so I could show it to my audience. So the best I have, I know I have another one that had a better picture of you, but I can't find it. But this one was your tribute to Chuck Berry, rock and roll. So that's kind of what you look like, but that's not the actual picture. Yeah. So, but he's actually more handsome than that. But so anyway, that is Mike Zito. So yeah, congratulations, Mike. And hey, I understand you're coming out here to California and you're going to be at the Humphreys backstage this Saturday. And I'm actually going to be there with a friend of mine. So I'll actually get to meet you in person and get a good photo with you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously it's a little touch and go right now, but overall, all the shows are moving forward, and happy to be out of the house.
I bet. Hey, so where is your house? Your house is in Florida, isn't it, Mike?
No, I live in Nederland, Texas.
Texas.
Which is, on the Gulf Coast on the Louisiana border.
Okay. Well, I thought you lived in Florida because, that's where Albert Castiglia lives, correct?
He sure does, yeah.
Okay. And then, well, tell us a little bit. Tell us a little bit about you two. You guys know each other pretty darn well. You're having a tour with him. What's the name of that tour?
It's called Blood Brothers.
Blood Brothers. Okay, well, you guys are kind of blood brothers. And Michelle, his wife, I get music from her. And also, speaking of music, I believe you are the the starter, the owner or part owner of Gulf Coast Records, which is your label, right?
Yes, I am. That's our label, and I own that with my partner Guy Hale, and we're excited about it. We're moving forward, and Albert is, of course, one of our big artists. So
you had a lot of big artists. Like last year, Mike, 2020, there was a lot more, seemingly more music that came out than 2021 because your Gulf Coast record label, I think I had 3, 4, or 5 of your artists that I received in 2020 that made it to my top list, and I think the numbers were in the 30s. But anyway, yes, Kevin Burt was one of them. What were some of the other names that you had last year?
Well, we in 2020, 2021, I guess. Was that it? No. 2020. We had Kevin Burt, we had Cat Riggins, we had Jimmy Carpenter, we had the Proven Ones. We had some Billy Price. We had some great artists. Last year we released Albert Castiglia, the Proven Ones, Tito Jackson, Mike Zito.
Right. Yeah, well,
the 2020, we had albums lined up that were ready to come out. because we didn't know there was a pandemic coming.
Yeah.
And so decided to go ahead and continue to release them.
Well, that was it. It was, let me see, Kat Riggins. Kat always makes it to my list for some reason. I just like her music. Kat made it. Kevin Burt was new. I'd never heard him before, and he made it. And then the Proven Ones made it. And there was one or two other ones that may have made it. So, but you made it this year, being the founder. So congratulations. And we're going to have, so you got any more Gulf Coast music coming out this year, Mike?
We sure do. We have a brand new Albert Castillo studio album that comes out about the end of March.
Right.
It's just a real doozy. It's called I Got Love. It's very, very good. Yes. And then there'll be a new Kat Riggins record that will come out in end of June this summer. That's kind of our lineup right now. There are some things maybe coming in the fall. But, and I have a brand new double live album that comes out in February.
Hey, speaking of live, I actually saw, here's the other good news I had for you. So another Gulf Coast record did make it to my Rick Keyes Music Caravan Top Blues Release Album list for 2021. That's hard saying 3 times, but Tito Jackson also made it with I'm reading this backwards, Under Your Spell. So I got Tito and Zito that made it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. We're very proud that we got to put that record out and work with Tito. He's a legend, and I think it's a great record.
Right. And actually, I saw you, him, and Albert, I kind of saw on the left. I guess he was playing with you on a cruise ship. Was that the legendary blues cruise in Florida?
That's right. That was the November cruise last year, the most recent. We had Albert, Tito, and Joanna Connor all with my big band. So it was quite a fun show.
Yeah. So where'd you guys go to? Caribbean?
That went to Aruba and to my brain's not working here, but down off of Argentina there. Oh gosh, one of my favorite stops. So great. It was limited where we could go.
Right.
But places have low cases, and it was great. It was great to be on the cruise again.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go on the one leaving from San Diego October. So hopefully all this COVID crap is done by then, but you never know. So anyway, I just want to call and congratulate you. Really like what you're doing with Gulf Coast Records. You got a lot of great artists that you on your list, and so congratulations on that. Congratulations to Tito making my list, and you, Tito and Zito, both made my list. And you got a big show coming up this. By the way, Gino Mateo and Jade are going to be there. Are they going to play before you?
That's correct. They're going to open the show.
What time does that start exactly?
I believe it starts at 7 o'clock.
7 p.m. Okay, I thought it would be earlier. Okay, well, that's all right. So 7 p.m. and then you're going to come on probably about 8:30 or 9.
Yeah, probably like 8 o'clock or 8:30. Yeah.
Okay, sounds cool. Okay, well, I'll have a friend there and we can get some pictures, and maybe I can have you sign my Resurrection CD.
I would be happy to, and thank you so much for supporting me in the label. We can't do it without you, for sure.
Okay, well, say hi to Albert. Have you ever heard my Albert Castillo story?
I don't think I have, no.
Okay, well, when I first got his music, I don't remember where I got it. I saw the Castiglia. So I've been calling him Albert Castiglia for quite some time. So finally. Huh?
That's common. That happens.
Yeah, I think just about everyone does that. So anyway, and I actually got one of his shirts that spells it out. It's Castile, Steeel, Stelia, Castilla, damn it. All right, so I got one of his shirts. But I saw him at Tio Leo's, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And So anyway, he's zooming in. He had played another spot, and I'm sitting up the front with my friend, and he comes up, and we're eating Mexican food and some chips, and he was very hungry. He says, "Hey, can I have a couple of those chips?" I go, "Sure, no way." So I felt so honored that I had a budding, a superstar eating my tortilla chips. So that's the Albert story.
Good. That's pretty good.
You like that one. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to let you go. I know you're busy. So we'll see you Saturday, and then have a good time.
Hey, man. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.
Okay. Thanks, Mike.
Peace.
All right. Bye-bye. Ooh, excuse me. Got to end there.